Setting out from a sun-drenched Sandwich Harbor is Dave Cassoni, seasoned lobsterman. The actual number of seasons is surprising, given that he often performs this strenuous, at times hazardous job alone.
78, I'll be 79 in a few months, yeah.
Fishing for lobster for more than 45 of those years, having a greenhorn on board is not new. He's shown the ropes to plenty of others.
Here we got somebody home.
Hey!
Dave has under 300 traps in the water, self-described as part-time now. He is generous with his time, explaining how to measure a catch, return female lobsters to the water to sustain the population.
It's a proven breeder, it goes back.
He demonstrates how he baits and organizes his traps.
The next one goes right here, another one, and another one.
Got it.
You always want to stay away from the business end.
The American lobster, however disagreeable, provides a livelihood for a vast industry.
That's it. You got it.
All right.
Like many in the trade, spending time at sea is something Dave loves.
I don't need a summer vacation home. I got 360-degree view of water all the time.
It's not just the catch these days, but also the water that Dave has been paying close attention to. Things are changing.
That's a temperature probe. It records the temperature every hour.
The probe is an EMOLT. The acronym stands for Environmental Monitors on Lobster Traps. Commercial fishermen throughout the Gulf of Maine are helping oceanographers track conditions deep below the surface.
For over 15 years, I've had temperature probes on gear on the bottom. We know that there is a warming trend in the Gulf of Maine.
Dave thinks perhaps changes in the Labrador Current, which brings cold water into the Gulf, has something to do with it. Owen Nichols, the director of marine fisheries at the Center for Coastal Studies in Provincetown, explains that currents always shift, and it does appear more warm water from the Gulf Stream current is moving in.
You're seeing warmer waters coming in, a diversion of colder water away from the Gulf of Maine in some years, and so that seems to be driving the local warming.
But there's also a rise in overall temperature. The United Nations reports the world's oceans have absorbed some 90% of all heat from greenhouse gas emissions. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, reports that in the Gulf of Maine, temperatures are rising 3 times faster than that overall average, specifically around Stellwagen Bank, the National Marine Sanctuary off Cape Cod. Nichols says that is bound to impact marine life. It's just hard to say for sure exactly how.
Most marine species have an optimal temperature range where physiologically they do best. Every year is a little bit different. Species are moving around all the time, and they do it on a seasonal scale, an interannual scale. So trying to separate sort of a trend from all of the noise of the variability we have between years is difficult.
One thing Nichols can say for sure.
More and more we have a conversation with the fishermen like, geez, this year's weird. Now every year is weird. And, you know, they're sort of more seasonal extremes now than we're used to having.
Dave hasn't noticed problems with the American lobster, but he would worry about any threats to the industry. Making a living can be a struggle.
There's an old saying, if you're going to be a successful lobsterman, you better have 2 good things. One, a good boat, and a wife that's got a good job.
Beth Cassoni, Dave's niece, is executive director of the Massachusetts Lobstermen's Association.
Without a healthy ecosystem, there is no lobster fishery. The fishermen are the first line of defense.
She credits lobstermen for taking environmental regulations seriously, no matter the hardship, including lengthy fishery closures to protect the endangered North Atlantic right whale.
Massachusetts has reduced risk to the right whales by 92%. So we are light years ahead of other states in the region.
She says changes concerning scientists are concerning her members too. In addition to the water warming, areas of low dissolved oxygen have impacted the fishery.
2 years ago, we had a serious problem in this end of the bay. 2 boats from me started. He came in with dead crabs, black, and dead lobsters in his traps.
It was determined harmful algae sucking oxygen from the water was to blame. The trapped marine creatures had, in essence, suffocated. Nichols says nutrient runoff from people, from things like lawn fertilizer and sewage, increases algae growth.
A lot of times it's about looking inwards from the ocean back at the shore and thinking about everything from fossil fuel emissions to nutrient pollution, all of these different things.
He says having data, like the information Dave is collecting, is vital to share with policymakers to help both the fishing industry and our oceans. Dave is hopeful.
A lot of the guys that have been in the business for years and years, they're willing to pick up the torch and keep doing this. The vast majority of commercial lobstermen, I would say, are stewards of the ocean.